Phil, this is Walter, and this is Lauren, and we're the Wortheys.
So we just got married last year. I've been in Nashville for 11 years. This house, about 2. I'm a nurse practitioner, work in primary care, and also just opened up Nash Girl Skin, which is a Botox business. And Phil works in sales and travels back and forth to the West Coast. And yeah, otherwise works at home, which works out nice. Okay, so I love East Nashville. I actually bought a house a street over from here before I moved in with Phil. So I've, been a fan of the neighborhood for a while. I've seen a lot of the transition happen, all the fun new restaurants. We're on a great street that's walkable to 5 Points, and with so many new things coming, it makes it exciting to be able to take him and check him out.
I was hoping for a place that had a garage. East Nashville was the easiest place to find that. It was between here and Germantown, and I really liked being close to Shelby Park because we both are super active.
Yeah, good point.
And do a lot of running down there. And now Walter has become a faux marathoner.
The only real change that we made was created a little tunnel for our cat Franny to go to the bathroom outside in the garage. She has a little house out there. Other than that, it was new, it's beautiful, so we didn't have to do too much.
My mom is a realtor in Seattle, and she's part of a referral network that Jesse is also part of. And so we met in person when I was up visiting a buddy, and we actually had Mas Tacos. That was my first time there. And got along well and decided she would be the one that we would go with. So Jesse had to get a little bit creative with me. My situation kept me in Florida. And so I was commuting back and forth to look at homes, but I could only get up here every so often. And with the market moving as quickly as it was, she saw this house and was like, hey, you simply have to see it. So she actually took me on a virtual tour over FaceTime, and it was exactly what I was looking for, and so put in an offer without ever actually physically seeing it. So one of my favorite things about Jessie and the Southbound Group is she keeps me updated on what's going on in the market. There's an area called Wedgwood, Houston that's a couple miles from here and very close to downtown. They are getting this new soccer stadium, and there's a ton of distilleries and breweries and great restaurants over there. So one of her trusted developers or preferred developers or whatever was building a new condo complex, and she knew that I was in the market for an investment property, and so she was able to get me in before any of the other retail investors were able to put bids in on properties.
Yeah, it's nice to have sort of an inside.
I thought that was
in
really
that way,
cool.
yeah. Very helpful.
We have already recommended the Southbound Group to 2 of our friends. One was an investor living in Seattle, and he bought a house in the Buchanan district, and the other was a close friend of Lauren's, and they had a wonderful experience in Nolensville.
Scarlett?
Yeah.
Hermitage. Yeah.
Yep. So yes,
they have a beautiful home.
Yes. Jessie and her entire team are super easy to get in touch with, and very down to earth, so you don't feel like you are talking with a real estate agent. You feel like you're talking with a good friend who is looking out for you. I'm Phil, this is Walter, and this is Lauren, and we
love the Southbound Group.